Whoa, 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 whoa. Bright keys hit, the room comes alive. Screens and sounds begin to align. Light groove tapping under the air. Focus forming everywhere. Chair slides in, the desk is set. Open tabs and progress grid. No delay and no drift wide. Intent is locked and verified. Lifted guitar and tight reply. Short accents passing by. Every beat a working cue. Tells my mind exactly what to do. No over talking, no disguise. Only action, clean and size. Breathe in time with every bar. Sets the pace where results are. I switch on and move ahead. Clear, bright rhythm in my head. Upward lines and medium range. Turn the pressure into change. Clean cut words and steady groove. Everything begins to move. Energy with structure built. Forward motion over till task arranged in ordered blocks. Measured ticks instead of shocks. I don't wait for perfect mood. Execution sets the fuel. Small completion stacking rows. That's the way the engine grows. Light groove beat and piano shine. Keep the workflow in design. Let me phrase in tight and clear. Each instruction lands right here. No loose edges in the frame. Precision drives the main aim. I switch on and move ahead. Clear, bright rhythm in my head. Upward lines and medium range. Turn the pressure into change. Clean cut words and steady groove. Everything begins to move. Energy with structure built. Forward motion over till over till no slogans, no dramatic call. Just direct control of all. Focus sharp and evenly spread. Momentum properly fed. Clean, energetic vocal tone carries through the working zone. Bright, chill, pulse and stable drive keeps the whole system alive. Piano, guitar, groove align. Build a fast but balanced line. Clear diction in every hit makes the whole machine commit. I switch on and move ahead. Structured fire, clear instead. Upward phrasing locked and tight. Pulls the day into the light. Work begins, the signal's true. Drive is active, clean and through.
Soft glow on the keyboard frame. Window breath and sky the same. Electric keys and tiny sparks wake the room and mark the start. Our laptop opens, quiet click. Thoughts connect and settle quick. Fresh tabs lining in a row. Ideas ready now to go. Lights and colors in the air. Clean and bright but never sharp. Soft bass under every tone gives the moment solid tone. No heavy push, no pressure line. Just a ready state of mind. Small bright lift in how I see. Plenty of room for clarity. New page, new wave on the screen. Mounty lines and in between. Upward hooks in easy flight. Carry focus, feeling light. Crisp and clear in what I say. Positive in a simple way. Energy that stays controlled. Bright but soft and easy to hold. Cursor waits, I start to type. Measured pace and timing right. Nothing tangled in the plan. Just begin with what I can. On short ideas begin to link. Faster than I tend to think. Gentle bounce in sound and phrase keeps the motion through the day. I let articulation leads. Only what the moment needs. No extra weight in any line. Just a clean and useful kind. New page, new wave on the screen. Nazi lines and in between. Upward hooks in easy flight. Carry focus, feeling light. controlled, bright but soft and easy to hold. Fresh energy without the strain, sunlight tracing window pane. Simple start but fully live, more than enough to give. Bright soft tone and steady beat, make the workflow feel complete. Light but active inner drive, sets the whole direction right. Build a clear and open space, clean cut words and lifted sound, keep the forward current found. New page, new wave on the screen, clear intent and steady sheen, upward bounce in every line, turns the start into a sign. Fresh and bright but smooth and plain, that's how I begin the day.
Bright piano sets the grid, morning space a working field. Breath is even, posture set, clear intent without regret. Notes arranged across the page, blocks of work in proper place. I divide and label clean, turn the blur to something seen. Guitar plucks in narrow sparks, pointing where the focus starts. Gentle beat below the line, keeps the timing all in time. No loud push and no delay, structure leads the working way. Calm control in every move, consistency becomes a groove. Sort and set and line it right, stable drive and clear inside. Smooth rise written in the flow, one by one the priorities show. Warm in tone and steady phrase, carry through the morning phase. Motivation built to last, from a system holding fast. Big task split to smaller frames, each one gets a proper name. Nothing floating undefined, less friction in the mind. Measured choices, narrow scope, that's a stronger form of hope. Beat and piano interlock, like a steady inner clock. Controlled voice and grounded pace, keeps precision in its place. No extra words and no excess, direct action, nothing less. Sort and set and line it right, stable drive and clear inside. Smooth rise written in the flow, one by one the priorities show. Warm in tone and steady phrase, carry through the morning phase. Motivation built to last, from a system holding fast. Not from pressure, not from sparks. When the layout feels aligned, output follows close behind. Pluck guitar and steady keys, build a working clarity. Calm but active inner state, turns preparation into rate. Piano pluck and gentle beat, make the structure feel complete. Steady delivery, breath controlled, keeps the whole design on hold. Sort and set and line it right, clear direction, stable side. Stepwise rise in every bar, pulls the progress where you are. Organized and fully live, that's the edge good systems give. Oh yeah, from a system holding fast.
color-coded lines, shimmer waves behind my mind, soft pulses in the background flow, signal clear, I'm ready to go. Rows of plans in balanced blocks, tiny marks in steady slots, nothing crowded, nothing tight, layout feels exactly right. Better voice in measured drops, short bright hooks that quickly pop, light rhythm tapping under thought, keeps attention sharply caught, no confusion in the frame. Every task has shape and name, quick scan, clarity appears, focus switches into gear. Quick lift, clean start, I align, all the hours in a line, short hooks rising, clear and bright, pull my focus into flight, air and precision in my tone, every move is clearly known, light alert and fully set, no wasted motion, no regret. Priority in simple codes, past defined by active nodes, nothing drifting undefined, structure frees the working mind, shimmer layers softly spin, energy comes rising in, small upbeat signals fire, build a calm but ready wire, no drag, no overload, only what I need to hold, exact phrasing, narrow aim, execution over claim. Quick lift, clean start, I align, all the hours in a line, short hooks rising, clear and bright, pull my focus into flight, air and precision in my tone, every move is clearly known, light alert and fully set, no wasted motion, no regret. Timing slots like stepping lights, each one gives a forward sight, not pressure, just design, turns intention into line, eddy led with crisp control, keeps the signal fully whole, light rhythm, shimmer bed, carry clarity ahead, breath is light but sharply placed, every word in proper space, upward hooks and lifted cues, drive the day I'm moving through. Quick lift, clean start, I align, clear direction by design, bright short hooks and steady view, lock the plan and follow through, light alertness, stable core, ready now to execute more.
Yeah. Screen awake, the field is clear, low tone focus settles here, soft layers moving underneath, steady pulse and quiet reach, one main task in center frame, no split tabs and no side lanes, scope is tight and clearly drawn, work begins, distraction gone, closed voice sitting near the line, every phrase in working time, bass groove holds a forward rail, keeps the effort from going stale, no hype, spark and no delay, just direct and narrow play, even breath and stable pace, sets the drive I want to chase, forward line I stay inside, calm production is my drive, clean low, mid and level tone, build the progress zone by zone, nothing loud but fully live, output grows from what I give, locked attention, steady view, that's the mode I'm moving through. Details stack in ordered rows, small results begin to show, measured moves and simple checks, reduce the risk and wasted steps, pad layers keep the backdrop wide, but the target stays in sight, energy in balanced bands, guided by deliberate hands, even phrasing, nothing forced, effort stays on single course, close delivery, grounded sound, keeps the working signal bound, forward line I stay inside, calm production is my drive, clean low, mid mid and level tone. Build the progress zone by zone. Whoa, nothing loud but fully lived. Output grows from what I give. Locked attention, steady view. That's the mode I'm moving through. Oh, no shortcuts and no delay. Quality leads the way. Piece by piece the structure stands, built by clear and careful hands. Groove and tone remain aligned. Carry motion through the mind. Calm productivity holds, more effective than fast and bold. Close mic voice and steady air. Precision placed with proper care. Bass and keys in layered bed. Pull the forward thread ahead. Forward line, I stay inside. Stable engine, constant drive. Even tone and balance flow. Turn the work to visible grow. Calm and active, firm and true. First block done, continue through.
Doorway light across the floor. New space opening once more. Soft beat under steady breath. Clear intent in every step. Voices low in chairs and rows. Quiet buzz that slowly grows. Backstrap set in posture tall. Ready mode without the call. Like guitar and lifted ticks. Adds a spark to simple steps. Warm in tone and balanced pace. Confidence I don't need to chase. No big show and no disguise. Just clear focus in my eyes. Smooth control in how I move. Calm assurance in the groove. I walk in with steady light. Soft but certain. Center right. Upward lift in every line. Builds the mood and locks the time. No loud claim of who I am. Proof will come from what I plan. Smooth and grounded. Clear and free. That's the state I choose to be. Screens awake and notebooks out. No confusion, no self-doubt. Simple order, clean layout. Turns intention into route. Soft rhythm keeps the body loose. Energy I can reuse. Every motion placed with care. Working confidence is there. Nothing forced in voice or frame. Quiet trust replaces strain. Smooth delivery, level tone. Makes the work in space my own. I walk in with steady light. Soft but certain. Center right. Upward lift in every line. Builds the mood and locks the time. No loud claim of who I am. Proof will come from what I plan. Smooth and grounded. Clear and free. That's the state I choose to be. Gentle confidence holds strong. Doesn't need to shout it long. Built from showing up prepared. Focused mind and presence shared. Moderate rise in melody. Matches how I want to be. Warm and clear from start to through. Carry that in all I do. Smooth and close the vocal line. Confidence by clear design. Like guitar and beat combined. Set the forward inner sign. I walk in with steady light. Calm authority. Balance sight. Lifted phrases. Clean and true. Guide me through what I must do. Soft but firm in how I start. That's the power of ready heart.
J-Run. screen comes alive. Icons line in ordered rows. Bright keys flicker through the mix. Pulses clean and set to go. Workspace frame distractions trimmed. Only tools I need are in. Synth plugs mark the working grid. Every sound says build, don't drift. Hands align with measured taps. Small inputs, tight impact. No delay in how I start. Clear direction from the first part. No long talk and no delay. Execution leads the way. Light emphasis in every phrase. Keeps the motion face to face. Lock it in, I'm fully on. Mid-range rhythm moving strong. Bright pattern in voice and beat. Push the cycle into speed. Not loud hype, just active flow. Tight groove in the undertow. Forward pull in every line. That's the state I'm in by design. Taskboard clean, priorities set. No loose ends in the net. Each small action lands in place. Builds a fast and stable base. Groove beat under steady tone. Makes the focus feel well zoned. Energy in sharpened bands. Output grows from planned commands. Light driven stress in every bar. Keeps attention where we are. No wasted sound, no scattered aim. Direct drive replaces flame. Lock it in, I'm fully on. Mid-range rhythm moving strong. Bright pattern in voice and beat. Push the cycle into speed. Not loud hype, just active flow. Tight groove in the undertow. Forward pull in every line. That's the state I'm in by design. Built from instant start, not from mood but from the chart. Systems running, signals clean. That's what real drive means. Slightly bright but still controlled. Energy that holds its role. Ultimate phrasing, tight and true. Carries everything I do. Bright keys, pluck and groove combine. Form a sharp repeating line. Voice it's tight inside the frame. Keeps the engine in the lane. Lock it in, I'm fully on. Clear momentum carrying on. Mid-range clean and tight. Turns the setup into flight. Forward state and steady climb. Workspace ready, now it's time. Workspace ready, now it's time.
Headphones on, the edges fade. Outer noise turns into shade. Soft bright tone begins to rise. Clear space opens in my mind. Close the loop around the sound. Floating layers wrap around. Electric tones and shining waves. Hold the frame, my focus craves. Soft bass moving slow and wide. Keeps the balance locked inside. Breathe elate with steady air. Places every detail there. No distraction in the lane. Only signal clean and plain. Light control in every phrase. Sets the track for deeper phase. Inside sound I lean and lock. Float and rise in every block. Upward phrases smooth and clear. Pull attention fully here. Soft bright voice with lifted thread. Carries what comes next ahead. Fresh engagement, staple view. Everything comes into cue. Expand the working room. Create a low and open bloom. Nothing sharp and nothing tight. Just a steady inner light. Small details begin to show when the outer pressure goes. Clean sustain and narrow range. Turn the effort into change. Breath and tone in careful blend. Energy I can extend. No wasted word, no scattered sound. All intention tightly bound. Inside sound I lean and lock. Floating rise in every block. Upward phrases smooth and clear. Pull it attention fully here. Soft, bright voice with lifted thread carries what comes next ahead. Fresh engagement, stable view. Everything comes into cue. Focus grows in quiet layers, built from signals, not from flares. Soft brightness with anchored core lets the workflow open more. Calm but active, light but sure. That's the state that will endure. Floating melody line by line keeps the forward path in time. Breathe the edge and steady hold. Clear, sustain, and mid-control. Layered tones and low bass guide. Keep the working state inside. Inside sound, I lean and lock. Floating rise that doesn't drop. Clean, sustain, and upward view. Carry focus fully through. Soft, bright, let and balance flow. That's the mode I choose to go.
Workspace set signal clear, while the key parts gathered here. Low groove turning under thought. Ready state already caught. Primary target on the screen. Scope defined and working clean. No side routes and no delay. All attention in one lane. The guitar accents mark the line. Bright tones answer right on time. One firm voice and level pace. Drive is steady, fully placed. No pills or talk, no long warm phase. Action leads the opening plays. Lacks control inside the tone. Confidence already shown. I move in and hold the frame. Stable rise, hook set in place. Ready, energy, clean and strong. Carries effort all along. Firm but loose in how I sound. Keeps the whole direction bound. Not forced high, not dragging slow. Balance push. And now we go. And now we go. Major blocks break into parts. Execution quickly starts. Measured inputs, tight returns. Progress shows as output turns. Subtle groove beneath the line. Keeps the workflow locked in time. No hesitation in the send. Each pass builds the end. Breath is even, wording tight. Keeps the structure working right. And lacks strength in every phrase. Sustains across the working phase. I move in and hold the frame. Stable rise, hook set in place. Ready, energy, clean and strong. Carries effort all along. Firm but loose in how I sound. Keeps the whole direction bound. Not force high, not dragging slow. Balance push. And now we go. And now we go. Names and built from early start. Not from mood but chosen part. Warm, confident vocal line. Keeps the signal well aligned. Clear objective, steady thread. Pulls a whole sequence ahead. Hook returns and locks the drive. That's what keeps the work alive. Guitar tone and subtle beat make the engine feel complete. Centered voice and grounded air. Hold the task with proper care. I move in and hold the frame. Ready state becomes the game. Stable rise and hook repeat. Driving structure fully meet. Warm and confident. Locked and true. Main task now in active view. Active view.
Screens are up, the grid is bright, signals moving left to right, soft synth color in the air, active mode already there, windows open, panels set, key details I won't forget, Workstream running clean and fast, early traction built to last, bright key sparking tight reply, groove beat keeps the timing tight, crisp tone with the lifted edge pushes every working step, no drag, no scatter start, all the pieces play their part, light enthusiasm shows in the way the rhythm goes, flow is live, I'm in the lane, upward hooks I can maintain, catchy rise in every line, locks the focus into time, clear and lively how I say what I build and move today, light but driven, sharp and free, that's the working state in me, ha 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 ha. Tasks connect like city lights, small wins stacking left and right, nothing heavy in the pace, energy I can sustain, soft synth layers under sound, keep the atmosphere unbound, accents land and quickly lift, turn each action to a shift, yeah, crisp delivery, narrow aim, no wasted motion in the frame, light stress marks the phrasing right, keeps the engine running tight, flow is live, I'm in the lane, upward hooks I can maintain, catchy rise in every line, locks the focus into time, clear and lively how I say what I build and move today, light but driven, sharp and free, that's the working state in me, ha hey, ha hey, ha hey, ha hey, ha hey, momentum now is self-fed from the moves already led, lively tone and steady beat make the cycle feel complete, bright contour and compact hooks pull attention like magnets, light enthusiasm stays through the active working phase, light bright keys synth and groove align, form a tight repeating sign, crisp back synths and lifted air, keep the forward current there, flow is live, I'm fully in, clean momentum, stable spin, catchy rise and clear intent, driving rhythm fully synced, lively tone and focus view, carry everything I do,
da da dum dum dum, da da dum dum dum. Dashboard live, panels glow, status lines begin to show, light groove running underneath, calm control and steady reach, metrics lined in ordered rows, active threads and pending flows, one quick scan, the picture forms, clear structure without the noise, UDIS strings give tight replies, short bright pulses synchronized, voice it's centered, clean and firm, every phrase confirms the term, no drift, thought and no delay, priority leads the way, rhythm aware delivery, locks the working energy, board is open, I align, tasks and signals by design, steady rise in every bar, keeps the output where they are, clean, focus, tone and time, match with groove and working line, productive, calm, stable view, everything connects on cue. Da 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 da. Flags and tags and progress marks turn complexity to parts, nothing vague and nothing wide, all variables classified, light groove holds a forward pace, measured actions interlace, no overload inside the frame, just controlled and useful gain, clear phrasing, rhythm tight keeps execution running right, no extra push, no empty claim, direct control replaces flame, board is open, I align, tax and signals by design, steady rise groove and work in line. Productive, calm, stable view. Everything connects on cue. Da 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 da. Momentum grows from visible state, not from pressure, from clean layout. Focus, voice, and balanced breath carry through what's coming next. Upward contour, stable thread pulls the sequence straight ahead. Groove and tone remain in phase, drive sustained across the day. Bright keys, tight strings, groove combine, form a sharp operational line. Voice precise and timing aware, keeps the system fully there. Board is open, locked and clear. Priority channels here, steady rise and grounded tone. Turn the workflow into known. Productive, calm, firm and true. Control stays with what I do. Control stays with what I do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
New messages line the screen, small signals in between. Soft glow, clear and white, mind clicks into focus mode. Subject lines and short previews, tiny threads and different cues. I scan once and understand, sort the flow with steady hands. Softs and colors fill the air, low bass keeps the balance there. Crisp tone with a lifted end makes the tension easy to send. No overload, no pressure spike, just quick reads and clean insight. Light control in how I see, turns the stream to clarity. Open, read, align, reply. Short, bright phrases lift and fly. Upward hooks in compact form keep the working signal warm. Clear and light in how I say what I confirm or move today. Fresh concentration, sharp but smooth. Every line improves the groove. Key requests and simple notes, action points the message holds. I extract the needed parts, turn them into starting charts. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just direct and well allowed. Each response in measured size, accuracy over speed replies. Like crisp phrasing leads the send, clean intent from start to end. No extra words, no wasted sign, only what supports the line. Open, read, align, reply. Short, bright phrases lift and fly. Upward hooks in compact form keep the working signal warm. Clear and light in how I say what I confirm or move today. Fresh concentration, sharp but smooth. Every line improves the groove. Shifts from full to shape, loose noise properly escape. Priority begins to show where the next right move should go. Soft, bright LED and steady beat make the cycle feel complete. Focus built from simple reads, clear input creates clean speed. Electric tones and synth combine, build a neat attentive line. Crisp delivery, narrow aim keeps the process tight and plain. Open, read, align, reply. Lifted phrases clear and dry. Compact rise in every cue, carry focus fully through. Fresh and bright but fully set. Inbox handle, mindset set.
Soft lights on the board is set. Open files, no drag, no thread. A low pulse moving through the room. Focus center, steady bloom. Main document in center view. Clear objectives coming through. No side noise across the lane. Only what I can sustain. Warm mid voice and level air. Measured pace and working care. Gentle beat beneath the flow. Keeps the timing locked and slow. No rush spike, no energy drop. Consistent drive at working top. Smooth delivery, stable line. Keeps the effort well aligned. I stay in and build it clean. Balanced line in mid-range stream. Steady engagement, calm but live. Every pass that's what I give. Even tone and grounded pace. Hold the structure into place. Not dramatic, firm and true. That's the mode I'm working through. Details form in layered rows. Small precision steadily grows. Pad textures wide but controlled. Support the shape I want to hold. No overreach and no retreat. Just repeatable and complete. Action placed with narrow aim. Output over empty claim. Smooth phrasing, breath in check. Prevents process, drift or wreck. Tone remains both warm and clear. Carries progress line to line here. I stay in and build it clean. Balanced line in mid-range stream. Steady engagement, calm but live. Every pass adds what I give. Even tone and grounded pace. Hold the structure into place. Not dramatic, firm and true. That's the mode I'm working through. Momentum held, not forced or loud. Built from focus, not from crowd. Mid-range melody, stable thread. Pulls the sequence straight ahead. Gentle rhythm, constant bass. Keeps efficiency in place. Warm-centered voice from start to end. Lets the workflow extend. Pad and beat and steady lead. Form the frame, productive need. Smooth and even vocal line. Keeps the system locked in time. I stay in and build it clean. Calm engagement, active stream. Balance, rise and stable sight. Carry effort through the right. Warm and even, locked and true. Focus, desk work moving through.
Tabs and pages softly spread. Ideas waking in my head. Shimmer layers in the air. Signal clean and neatly there. Loose thoughts turn to written lines. Key points marked with simple signs. I group and link what fits the theme. Shape the flow of what I mean. Light plugs tap like guiding dots. Showing where the focus locks. Header tone with steady aim. Keeps each label clear by name. No clutter left between the lines. Only clean and useful signs. Quick, refine and tighten through. Make the structure easy to view. Sort in a line, lift and place. Float and rise in open space. Short, bright phrases, upward move. Lock the pattern, set the groove. Air and precision interlace. Clarity in every case. Light alert and fully tuned. Order forms and holds the room. The core ideas, side notes trimmed to what is real. Sections split and headers set. Nothing vital lost or missed. Soft layers glow behind scattered, now is tight, ready for the next insight. Floating melody, staple thread, pulls the sequence straight ahead. Heady lad but sharply drawn, keeps the working focus on. Shimmer tones and plug cues guide the shape of what I use. Precise delivery, lifted view carries every detail through. Sort in a line, lift and place, upward motion, structured space. Clean, bright signals, nothing lost. Clarity is worth the cost. Light alertness, set and true. Notes are ready, so am I too.
Tight, the noise drops low. Inner channel starts to glow. Light groove under steady air. All attention gathered here. One clear thread across the field. Every move with purpose sealed. No extra tabs, no drifting eyes. Only what applies, applies. Low bass draws a moving rail. Keeps the work in pressure stable. Closed voice set right near the line. Breath and time in both the line. No big surge and no delay. Sustained push becomes the way. Calm controlling every bar. Keeps the output where they are. Locked in the lane. Steady drive. Quiet force that stays alive. Forward phrases clean and tight. Carry effort into life. Lacks confidence in tone. Builds momentum on its own. No flash peak, no sudden dive. Just a constant forward drive. Minutes pass but feel compressed. Deep focus performs the best. Each small block connects and holds, turning effort into gold. Light beat marks a narrow pace. Keeps the cycle fully traced. Nothing wasted, nothing wide. All the motion stays inside. Control breath and centered sound. Keep the work in circuit bound. Close delivery, stable thread. Pulls the sequence straight ahead. I'm locked in the lane, steady drive. Quiet force that stays alive. Forward phrases clean and tight. Carry effort into light. He lacks confidence in tone. Builds momentum on its own. No flash peak, no sudden dive. Just a constant forward drive. Flow stay built from stable frames. Not from hype or sudden flames. Relaxed but firmly set. Best returns I'm getting yet. Mid-range lead and grounded bass. Hold the structure into place. Calm intensity sustained. Clear progress consistently gained. Low, close voice and measured air. Precision placed with proper care. Groove and tone remain in phase. Drive extends through working waves. Locked in the lane, clean and strong. Forward motion all along. Even breath and guided line. Turn the effort into time. Quiet drive and focus view. Flow state active, running through.
Respond beneath my hands. Thoughts convert to steady strands. Low soft rhythm in the room. Work begins to bloom. Letters fall in even rows. Each one placed and clearly shows. Lyric strings and tiny sparks guide the shape of working parts. Warm mid-voice and level flow supports the pace I keep below. Nothing rushed and nothing stalled. Just a steady signal call, no pressure wave, no sudden raise. Only build a working pace, soft motivation, quiet and true. Carries every line I do. Type and form and let it rise, moderate, lift before my eyes. Each new line connects the thread, pulls the whole idea ahead. Smooth and calm but active, still supportive. Tone and steady will, small progress you can feel, turns the draft to something real. Paragraphs begin to lock, point by point the logic talks. No extra noise inside the frame, only meaning, only aim. Soft rhythm marks a gentle grid, keeps attention where it lives. Every sentence placed with care builds a structure strong and clear. Breath is even, phrasing round, confidence in quiet sound. No hard pushes needed here, consistency makes it clear. Type and form and let it rise, moderate, lift before my eyes. Each new line connects the thread, pulls the whole idea ahead. Smooth and calm but active, still supportive. Tone and steady will, small progress you can feel, turns the draft to something real. Soft motivation holds the lane, more effective than a strain. Warmth inside the working tone makes the process fully owned. Rising melody, balanced view, matches what I'm moving through. Steady hands and open mind, leave the scattered starts behind. Let strings and rhythm light, keep the forward motion tight. Voice stays warm and clearly set, best results are built like this. Type and form and let it rise, clear direction, stable size, lifted lines and grounded flow. Show how far small moves can go. Soft motivation, firm and true. Carries every page I do.
And charts come into view, signal clear on what to do. Tight groove running under thought, focus frame is quickly caught. Top 3 items marked in bold, core objectives I will hold. Everything outside the frame stays delayed or reassigned. Bright tones hit and narrow ticks, synth plugs give the timing cues. Slightly bright and centered voice marks each target as a choice. No long list control today, only what will move the way. Light accent on every phrase keeps the forward metric raised. Rank it, mark it, move it up. Lock the ones that matter most. That make steps inside the line, turn decision into time. Clean focus, forward set, no drift path and no regret. Groove and voice in phase combine, drive the top priority line. Second tier can wait its turn, cued and placed with labeled terms. Lower weight and later slot, still recording, not forgot. Beat and pluck and steady grid, match the way the sorting lives. Energy in measured bands, guided by selective plans. Lightly stressed and clearly said, pull the key point straight ahead. No extra words and no display, direct intent leads the way. Rank it, mark it, move it up. Lock the ones that matter most. Emmy steps inside the line, turn decision into time. Clean focus, forward set, no drift path and no regret. Groove and voice in phase combine, drive the top priority line. Forward focus, stable pace, built from order, not from haste. Right mid-rhythm, tight control, turn selection into roll. Slightly bright but still composed, confidence in how it's posed. Step pattern in voice and beat makes alignment keys, pluck and groove a line, form a sharp decision line, accented phrasing clean and tight, keeps the targets locked inside. Rank it, mark it, move it up, clear direction at the top, lifting it, rising, focused view, make the next right action true, forward, set and fully signed, priority, state defined.
Chair set, screen align, quiet order in the design, soft layers under the air, working state already there. Tools are open, space is clean, only what I need is seen. No loose signals pulling wide, everything is organized. Warm low bass and steady flow, holds the center down below. Clear gentle voice, sustained and true, carries what I'm moving through. No high rush and no slow drag, balanced tone and steady track. Soft edge phrasing, clean and long, keeps the inner timing strong. I'm in position, fully set, calm and ready, no regret. Even rise in every line, turns attention into time. Positive and neutral, clear, stable energy lives here. Smooth, sustain and open view, that's the mode I'm working through. Tones wide and mental space, let the pressure lose its place. Nothing sharp and nothing tight, just a stable working light. Small inputs begin to stack, measured output coming back. No extremes in how I move, consistency becomes the groove. Clean sustain on every phrase, supports the steady phase. No extra push is needed now, control defines the how. I'm in position, fully set, calm and ready, no regret. Even rise in every line, turns attention into time. Positive and neutral, clear, stable energy, life's here. Smooth, sustain and open view, that's the mode I'm working through. Focus holds without the strain, repeatable and easy to maintain. Gentle tone and level thread, pull the sequence straight ahead. Clear edges, soften sound, make the workflow tightly bound. Upward contour, balance pace, locks me into working space. Electric tones and bass unite, build a calm and stable height. Voice sustained with softened sides, keeps the forward state alive. I'm in position, locked and true, clear direction coming through. Even rise and steady side, turn the setup into flight. Positive neutrality becomes productivity.